you gotta take everything in relation to where we are in the season. I wanted 3 points. I want 3 points in everything that we do, and I'm not going to hide from the fact. But I think we had spells within the game where we put on some very good soccer, but then we had spells where we were a little bit inconsistent. But I think it's a measure of where the team is right now. When everybody writes them off and says they get no chance, and we're disappointed to tie 1-1 with a very well coached team and a very successful team, so we're going to play. We're moving up. We're getting better, but we're not going to settle.
I think we're all disappointed. We're happy to walk away with a point, but we always want to get a win. And there were definitely moments in the game where I felt like we could have taken control and won the game. But to walk away with a point is good. But I definitely think we want to walk away with the wins.
I think just being confident in the way I play and my playing style, and just being more comfortable on the ball and communicating with Christy. I know I played a couple games with her last year, and just getting back in the groove of things with her.
Yeah, no, I'm delighted with them. The players get all the credit, man. They've been absolutely fantastic. Again, you look at the back line, they dealt with Shea Groom, Heo, they had Timrak coming down, then McCarty came on, they had Matty Laddish running through the deep from the midfield. That's a very good team, and the back four managed it, Carlin managed it, and they did well. But again, we're not going to settle for. We want clean sheets. Letting it go, and it's not acceptable. So we want a clean sheet. But it's different relationships have been formed. Players have been asked to perform different roles and responsibilities within the game. So we're happy with it, but we want more.
We've talked about how we go through phases in a game where we do really, really well, and then we drop off, and then we'll do really, really well and drop off. And so I think we just all kind of have to hold ourselves to a higher standard at practices and in games to just be consistent for 90 minutes and put together a full game. And I think when that does happen, we'll definitely have some wins coming.
I think it's been good. I even told my roommate Sarah Killian the other day that when I'm on the field, I pretty much for some reason can only hear Kelly O'Hara. So when she's yelling at me to push harder, pass it to her or something like that, it seems to always stand out that she's speaking with me and building me up. So I enjoy that.
I definitely think it's chemistry. Every player that you play with, you kind of play a little differently, and so knowing how they like the ball through or to their feet is definitely just us getting used to each other at practice and stuff.
I think what Christy Holly says before the game and after the game, it was consistency. And we had a really good game against Chicago, and we came in here and we had some moments in the game that were very, very good and very good soccer and moving the ball around. And then sometimes we dropped off a little. But I think overall, a lot of us are a little disappointed with the tie, but it's a good stepping stone moving forward. So
we sit down, just going to go through it. We highlight the good moments, but we just need a higher level of consistency. I think people can look at that and see that we take our foot off the gas at times and let teams in. But we find the positives, get at it, improve it, and then we just tweak a few things that didn't go so well for us tonight. And we're looking to do a double over Seattle, which is very ambitious. Seattle's a fantastic team, but again, it's a measure of where this team is and what these players want from the season.